stop doing this with your nutrition. You're really just being stupid at this point. You criticize stuff like fish, like bread, like vegetables. You say, just eat meat, just go on the carnivore diet. And then you proceed to relapse and eat fucking Cheerios. Or whatever fucking garbage you eat, Snickers bars. You've got to understand that for people like Hamza, for people like whoever is on the carnivore diet currently, they have been on a nutritional journey for at least 5 years. You think they started their nutritional journey with getting rid of bread? No. You don't get it. Before you start going on these strict diets that all of these entrepreneurs are going through, you've got to understand that first of all, you get rid of all the garbage, all the non-foods, all of the, let's say, the chocolate, talking about obviously the, like, the candy type chocolates. If it's like dark chocolate, I suppose it's okay. So all the like Snickers bars, Mars bars, Twixes. Then you get rid of all of the processed foods in general. So for example, crackers, which still, they aren't as bad as candy and such, but they still have like seed oils, so they're pretty much bad for you. Then you get rid of, let's say, the more unhealthy carbohydrates, like most Indian, Chinese food is like full of seed oils and it kind of messes up your brain. Then you get rid of the slightly better carbohydrates, then you move on, and then you can start thinking about going on this carnivore diet. But you don't just get rid of pasta before anything, and you still continue eating sugar based non foods. You still go out and eat that pizza with your friends because they pressure you to. You still go out to McDonald's to eat cooked plastic with a bit of cow testicles mixed with it, because yeah, that's probably what hamburgers are made of, in it. So if you want to go on the carnivore diet, it's up to you. Hamza highly suggests it. It is really good for the brain. You've got to get used to it before it has a positive impact, as I discovered later on. But before starting these severe diets, you've got to get rid of all the waste, all of the fat. So don't shout at your parents for buying you foods such as fish, telling them that, nowadays fish eat all of these plastics and stuff that they find in the ocean, so they're very estrogenic. Or say that vegetables have what they call them, micro poisons, stuff like that. Or that milk nowadays is extremely estrogenic because it's mixed with other milks and contained in a plastic bottle. When you still relapse and eat utter garbage. In the end, I might go in a more detailed video later on talking about what foods you should eat, what foods you should eliminate completely, and we could maybe at one point do a tier list, I guess. It might actually be quite entertaining, but I hope you get my message. Before you start going on these extreme diets, get rid of the junk food first. Get rid of I'm thinking of new foods I haven't mentioned yet. Get rid of the cakes. Get rid of the alcohol. And then you can start getting rid of the white bread, the pasta, the Chinese food, the Indian food, the seed oils. And then after that, you can get rid of the rice. If you're really going that extreme, you can get rid of most vegetables. You can get rid of most carbohydrates and end up just eating meat, fruit, a bit of vegetables, and what is it, cheese or butter like Hamza does. But before you do something extreme like that, be aware that Hamza didn't just go from, as he often describes them, like the unhealthy food, the drinking, and the weed smoking, and then he went to carnivore. No, it was like a 5 year nutrition journey before he got to that. And you should too have a similar journey instead of just going from eating non foods most of the time to just eating meat. Because that's going to get you nowhere. And you're going to relapse at one point, and then you're going to get depressed and start eating all the junk food and get fat again and then complain. Okay? So, keep a strong mind and stay like a lion. Mwah.